All right, we're live. Hello, everyone. We're going to wait for some viewers to jump on. It is 8:30 if you're in Central Time. If you're not, it's probably a different time, but I'm Lindsey, and you are tuning in to Team Wellness Warriors Sneak Peek into Coaching. We're going to get started in a few minutes, but I want to give everyone some time to jump on and get connected and make sure that they are here for the whole spiel of it all. So yeah, just bear with us for about another minute. I see some people are jumping on, so welcome. Thanks for listening in. Glad you can attend live. We're just going to give it a few more minutes for some other people. All right, I'm seeing some more viewers jump on, which is great. We're going to go ahead and get started. My name is Lindsey Earle, and we're going to do some introductions in a little bit here. I just wanted to let you know who I was. So if you're not familiar with me, you know I am a Diamond Beachbody coach, and we have on the line with us tonight some very special guests from Team Wellness Warriors. You'll see their pictures below. We have Alyssa, Erica, and Sarah. We had some extra guests jump on tonight, so you're super lucky because you get to hear from all these amazing rockstar coaches. Our goal really tonight is just to make sure that we're giving you all the answers to the questions that you have, and really making sure that you understand that this is going to be a good decision for you. All your concerns are answered, and this is really about you. So if you have questions at all throughout the presentation tonight, you can ask in the chat, or you can ask in the sneak peek event that you were invited to on Facebook, and Alyssa's going to be checking those. So at the end, we'll have a little Q&A, and I've got some questions ahead of time too, so I'll make sure to go through those, and so will Sarah and Erica throughout our presentation tonight. So I'm going to load here. I'm going to share my screen with you guys, so just bear with me for a second. It's going to look a little wonky just for a moment until I can get this up. And I just want, if Erica or Sarah or Alyssa, can you just unmute yourselves for a second? Can you just let me know that you can see this on your screen? Yes. Thank you. All right. So what is this coaching thing, right? I know you guys are all tuning in because you're curious and you want to know how it works. And I'm sure you're a little bit skeptical because I'll tell you what, all of us were too. You know, starting something new is always a little leery, right? You're unsure, you're testing the waters, and you want to find answers. So that's what we're here to do for you tonight. Actually, Alyssa, Sarah, and Erica and myself are all in this picture, along with Emily, who's right in the middle. And this picture is from this past year's Coach Summit. And it is a yearly training that Beachbody hosts for all their coaches with workshops and workouts and just this huge team building event. And these were the coaches that went last year, and we're hoping to, you know, blow it out of the water next year with all the coaches who have already signed up from our team to go. And I wanted to start out with this picture because it really just shows who our team is. We're happy, we're friends, we really enjoy working with each other. And honestly, I can't say that about all the jobs I've had in the past. I haven't always enjoyed working with my coworkers, and these people are truly my friends. So that's why I chose this picture, because you can really see the excitement on our faces. We're gonna do a little introduction for you. There we go, okay. We're just gonna go over and just introduce ourselves really quickly so you guys know who's talking tonight. I'll start, and then we'll go to Sarah and Erica. We have our pictures up here. My name is Lindsey, and I am pictured with my husband, Brian, and our two boys, Warren, who is 5, and Elliot, who is 18 months now. They were a little bit younger in this picture, but that's us, that's our family. Currently, we live in Texas, but we are moving on Saturday, so a very busy week ahead for us. We're moving to Wisconsin. Brian is a supply chain manager and will be transitioning to operations manager in Waukesha, Wisconsin. He's very busy. He just finished up with his graduate degree, so the past 2 years have been full of work for him and studies and just a lot of I guess time away from our family. So it was a big commitment for him, but we're really proud and I want to share with you guys how I got into Beachbody Coaching, because I think it's important for you guys to hear that. So when I first had Warren, he was our first baby, and I had gained 62 pounds. I was dealing with some postpartum depression. I wasn't really happy with where I felt, where my life was going. You know, we were living paycheck to paycheck. We were a one-income family. I took in kids to babysit, to try to raise more money for our family, and it was totally stressing me out. I had no time for myself. I barely showered. I was tired all the time. I was overweight. I ate like crap. I mean, you name it. Maybe you feel this way too, but we were living paycheck to paycheck, literally. I mean, we did not have any spare money really to go out. And I know that I had to put groceries back sometimes. And so I was at a point in my life where I just needed something. I needed to feel like me again. I needed something besides being a mom to make myself stand out. And this was the answer. I had seen a friend. She was working out to a program called Turbo Fire, and she was drinking Shakeology every day. And I was watching all the nutrition plans she was following, and I was so impressed. And I was a little embarrassed to go to a gym. I didn't know how to work out. I didn't know what to do. I didn't have money for a personal trainer. And I honestly didn't have money for a monthly membership. So this seemed like the answer to me. And if I could help other people too, that was key. But I didn't even sign up as a client. I just signed up as a coach right away. I knew I wanted to dive in head first. I signed up with Insanity and Shakeology, and I got started. And within 3 months, I had lost all the baby weight, and I felt so good. And I think it was really the accountability and support that I gained from all my other coaching friends and clients that I was working with. It was just this big virtual community of support and love and understanding. And it wasn't about being skinny. It wasn't about, killing your body or starving your body. It was about being your best self. And I think that still holds true today. And that is what I love most about being a coach. Sarah, would you go ahead and tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
Sure. My name is Sarah, and we're the family in the middle there, and that's my husband Andrew and my 2 kids. Lindsey is 7 and Cody is 5, and obviously we live in Kansas City. If you didn't get that, I have just kind of been up and down with my weight pretty much my whole life. I gained a lot of weight with my first pregnancy, over 50 pounds. And then kind of lost it all, and then got pregnant with my second, and never really got back into a good workout routine after that, because having 2 kids, you just don't sometimes take time for yourself. And both my kids are in school this year. My son's in half-day kindergarten, and back in March, I got plugged into a challenge group with Lindsey for the 22-minute hardcore, and just sort of found that I loved that accountability in the environment, and even people I'd never met before, but we could still help each other and support each other. And so I kind of hung out and did a couple challenge groups, and then attended one of these sneak peeks and decided to jump in and become a coach, because we were also a one-income family, and I was looking for some kind of a part-time job that I would be able to do on my own terms, so that I could still volunteer at the school, still go to all the kids' events at the school and things like that. And coaching has been really good. I've been doing it this is my 3rd full month, and I love it.
Can I jump in real quick? So yeah, Sarah mentioned she's been doing it for 3 months. She has been killing it, you guys. As a new coach, you have an opportunity to earn a free ticket to Coach Summit, that picture I showed you guys in the beginning. And Sarah just earned hers. So we are so proud of her. And I just wanted to congratulate you publicly, Sarah, because you have worked so hard and you have earned that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Erica, you want to go ahead?
Sure. So I'm Erica Klusman. I'm the one on the right in the photos. I have been a Beachbody coach now, I think, for about 2.5 years. And I'm also a full-time kindergarten teacher. And recently, this past winter, I got my personal training certification. So I also teach fitness classes and do personal training as well. I got into Beachbody through Lindsey. So she's a dear friend of mine. And when she first started, she was talking about how great Shakeology was and had asked me to try it out. And I've always struggled with my weight. I mean, I've always been a little bit overweight and I have a slight food addiction. I love food and I have such a sweet tooth and it's really hard for me to say no to anything sweet. So Lindsey was telling me how Shakeology would help so much with my cravings and I would love the way it tasted. So I gave it a try basically because she was my friend and thought I would try it out. But I'm so glad I did because once I did try it, I fell in love with it. I loved the taste and just loved what it did for my body. And once I started using Shakeology, I could just feel I got really more into fitness and just really paid attention to how the foods I was eating and how nutrition was affecting the way I felt. So it just made me a lot more conscious about what I was putting in my body. And also being part of the challenge groups was just like the icing on the cake because that sense of accountability and you got daily motivation, it just really changed my whole life. And I remember that first Christmas, I saw Lindsey after we had done these challenge groups. We'd been in it 6 months because I just would keep doing it every month. And I was just like, thank you so much for changing my life. I mean, it really did change my life inside and out. And then becoming a coach and sharing my story with everybody and helping others change their lives is just amazing. I cannot imagine my life without Beachbody, the products, and just the way it can help so many people. And really, it's a great way to pay it forward. So I'm very thankful for it and can't imagine life without it.
Awesome. I totally agree. Sarah is going to tell you guys a little bit about what Team Wellness Warriors is all about. You're going to hear that name a lot. It is our coaching team. So should you decide to join with us, you're going to be part of Team Wellness Warriors. So Sarah, take it away.
As Lindsey said, our coaching team name is Wellness Warriors. We thrive off of our team culture. We're a community of individuals, but we all come together and we allow you to be yourself. We push positive energy and empowerment as women to love the skin we're in and empower ourselves to be in control of our life and know that we're worth it. We're all about friendships and providing encouragement to love yourself. Having a big team helps hold you accountable to your goals and helps you to be your best self. And we're also about financial freedom, which is allowing you to live your life by design. Take those vacations, get those nights out, pay that debt off, things like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Speaking of paying debt off, if you guys know Alyssa Hobgood, she is going to help us with a little bit of Q&A at the end. She just paid off her student loans today. So that is a huge accomplishment for her. I mean, we have so many successes on our team. Our team is on fire right now, and we would love you to join us. And I'm just so proud, Alyssa. I know you're listening in of all your commitment and hard work and consistency because you're creating that life by design that we preach every single day. Erica is going to share with us, and I know you guys are wondering oh gosh, I don't know if I could be a coach. What does a coach look like? What do I need to be? So Erica's going to go into that and chat more about that.
Okay, so people are always worried about whether they would be a good coach or not. I know when I first started, I thought I have weight to lose. I'm not in my best shape. How could I be a coach for somebody else? But it really doesn't mean that you have to be a size 0 and be able to bench, 110. You do not have to be perfect to be a coach. You are sharing your story, and that's what is important. So a coach is a leader, a motivator, a messenger of success stories and their own transformation and progress. That's really like the biggest thing. I notice whenever I share like a real story and, you know, something that my own struggle, that's when I can help the most people, and people reach out the most after I do that, because it's like, yeah, I'm just like everybody else, and, you know, everybody has their struggles. A coach is also has a desire to help others achieve their personal fitness and nutrition goals and to live a healthy life. Who doesn't want to help somebody get healthy? A coach is someone that listens and asks questions of those they're helping, and they're regular people, moms, dads, grandparents, like even on our Wellness Warriors teams, we have nurses, we have stay-at-home moms, we have flight attendants, we have teachers, insurance agents. I mean, you name it, we've got it. And it doesn't mean you have to be, like, you can have a full-time job and do coaching. It is possible. So a coach does not need to be a fitness expert or a personal trainer, as I said before. I'm a personal trainer now, but that was because of just my love for fitness through Beachbody. It doesn't mean you have to do that yourself. And you also don't need to be a nutritionist. Everything when you become a Beachbody coach and you get all the information, everything is there for you. And Google is, you know, a keyboard away to help people. You don't have to be at your fitness and nutrition goal right now. You can be in the middle of your own fitness and nutrition journey to be a coach. And you do not need to be a salesperson. People think, I feel like that's the biggest worry people have, is like, I can't sell stuff. I don't want to be salesy. We don't want you to be salesy either. Like, none of us are salespeople at all. And we hate pushing things on people. You are just, and we are just trying to help others by sharing what we know works. And you don't have to have an educational background. You don't have to have a degree or anything to be a coach. It's all very learnable.
Awesome. Thank you. All right. So I guess branching off of that, Sarah's going to go into some common fears about coaching. And I guarantee you, you guys, if you're listening in, you have at least one of these, or if you're me, probably all of them.
Yes, I had all of them also, but, you know, I just decided that the fears weren't worth it. But most of the common fears about coaching is that, as you can see, people don't want to join me. Well, yep, some people aren't going to want to, but some people do. You're just going to have to ask them. I'm not at my goal weight. I'm not in shape. Well, that's actually not a big deal either, because you're sharing yourself, you're sharing your journey, you're sharing what works for you. And as you lose the weight, people are going to see that and they're going to want to join you. And I'm not a fitness or a nutrition professional. Like Erica said, it doesn't matter. We're just, once again, sharing what we know. I'm afraid of others' opinions. I'm not a good salesperson. I don't have a lot of friends or Facebook friends. I'm scared to post on Facebook. You know, I was afraid to do all of those things. I didn't want to do any of them, but I did it. And the response that I got from people that was all supportive was amazing. And I'm worried I won't have enough support and training. Trust me, we get a lot of support and training on this team. I can't tell you, I wouldn't be doing so well in my first 3 months if I didn't have the support and the training that I have gotten from this team. And I don't have time, I'm too busy. If you want to make time, you will make time. And you don't need a lot of time. I take about an hour or two out of my day to do this business. And then the rest of the time I spend with my family, doing things with my kids and all that kind of stuff. What we do is we share our journey. We don't sell products. We talk about ourselves. We share, you know, what we're doing and what works with us, and people will want to know. And so when you share something you love with another person, you share it because it works for you and you love it, even though you don't benefit from it. And coaching is the same way, although you do benefit from it. And like we said, you don't have to be a salesperson. We're not salespeople. We're just people who are on our own health and fitness journey, and we invite others to join us. You never learn sales training on our team, but what you do learn is how to have conversations with people and build relationships and how to invite them to live a healthier lifestyle with you. You'll be sharing your journey and success stories. This opportunity is all about you being you and inspiring other people. And like I said, you don't need a lot of time to do this business. We're committed as a team and a family to teaching you how to do this business well and how to get the most out of your time with our training and tracking systems. If it's a priority, you make time for it. We give you all the tools and training you need, and all you have to do is put in the work and use the tools to succeed. And a Facebook following does come, and we'll show you how to work your business on social media. It's an incredible platform to grow your business online from the comfort of your own home. If there's a fear we didn't touch on after this presentation, let us know and we'll talk about it, and we can help you understand why you're feeling that way and why it probably isn't true.
Awesome. Thank you, Sarah. So this goes into the power of social media. And before I talk about social media, I just wanted to share this with you today. My mom had texted me, and obviously we have a lot of change. This is Lindsey speaking, going through our life right now with the move. And she just had texted me and said, your power to bring good things into your life is beautifully strong. And it just stands out to me because I think everyone has that power in them. And I was talking to a friend, Ashley, if you're listening, I'm talking about you. I was talking to a friend today who's considering coaching, and her boyfriend was just saying, you know, no one ever succeeded from not trying. You have to give something a try to succeed. You know, and if all you think about is the failures, what are you setting yourself up for? So dive into it and just give yourself a shot. Like, believe in yourself and just manifest that power within you to really put forth that effort and, you know, the strength that you have to make beautiful things happen in your life. Everyone has those choices. It's just up to you to make them. So the power of social media allows you to convey those messages to people and share who you are. So this is my like page, and we're going to show you, the like page is different from my personal page. We're going to show you how to set this up should you join our team, and really how to make your page flourish. So yeah, I feel comfortable sharing myself on my page because, you know what? Everyone who has joined my like page, who's clicked like, who follows me, has done so because they see something on there that has motivated or inspired them. What a good feeling. Like, I love the fact that when people message me or comment that somehow I have made their day a little bit brighter. And I think that's so important to go into this business thinking that this is your goal. You are making yourself brighter. You are making others shine brighter around you. What a wonderful feeling. And on my like page, I honestly feel comfortable sharing who I am and what I'm doing. I share fitness and nutrition all day long. And you'll see my kids on there too because they're a big part of my life. But I do this because my followers want to be there and they want to see those posts. If they didn't, they could just click on like, right? They don't have to follow me, but they do. And this is where I'm connecting with my clients, is on my like page. I connect with my friends who have not yet to be my clients. And I connect with people who are trying to become coaches or interested in becoming coaches. And as you can see, okay, so this is an old picture. If you go to my page now, I have almost 52,000 likes. This was an older picture, so I had 10,000 there. And I had 2,736 people follow me that week, new people. So it's possible to reach people that you never would have connected with before. Because honestly, like when you do start out, yeah, you're reaching out to people you know, but someone you know knows someone else who knows someone else. And it grows so rapidly. And if you are positive, people will come to you. And we're going to show you how to create this page and how to grow this following. And if you have fears about opening up, know that I understand. I did too. But at some point, if you want to succeed, you have to put those fears aside and just put yourself out there. Because honestly, if you are a positive light in someone else's life, I doubt they're going to try to drag you down. I mean, and if they do, that's their problem. There's nothing to be ashamed of with that. That's on them. And we're going to be here to alleviate those fears. We're a support team for you. You're not alone. It's really not about creating those sales posts, as Sarah and Erica had said, but about creating daily motivation for people to come back to, sharing what you're eating, sharing what your workouts are, and just how it's working for you, right? Like, so yeah, there are Beachbody products and we use them, but they work, you guys, they work. I am living proof of that. Erica and Sarah and Alyssa, every coach in our team is living proof that these products work. And people choose to follow you and choose to join you because they want to be there, right? They don't have to if they didn't want to. So don't be scared of social media and putting yourself out there. It's really a tool that can be harnessed and used to create a large following and business for yourself. All right, Sarah's going to talk about programs and products. So if you're new to Beachbody, you've never heard of us, have never tried a program or product, Sarah's just going to briefly touch on them for you.
So yes, one of the greatest things about Beachbody, if you've never used any of the products, is we literally have something for everyone. We're not a company that has one product that we give everyone to do the same thing, because people aren't the same and people need different things. So we work with each person individually to find the best product to meet their needs. Shakeology is the core of our business, and it is the #1 nutritional shake on the shelf. It's not a protein shake and it's not a weight loss shake. It's a dense nutrition shake that will provide you with daily vitamins, minerals, probiotics, prebiotics, no fillers, and no artificial sweeteners. You can replace a meal or a snack with it. And it helps transforms people's health by helping to control cravings, restore and replenish the body back to its optimal health. As far as the workout programs, we have programs ranging from low impact, like PiYo, weightlifting, cardio, and plyometrics. And each program is provided with a nutritional plan to go along with it. When people come to me, I try to find the best program to meet their needs and their goals. So far in the 3 months I've been doing this, my best seller has definitely been 21 Day Fix, because of the portion control and the meal plan that goes with it, because most of the people that have approached me really want to dial in their nutrition. And what I love about 21 Day Fix is it teaches people how to eat. It doesn't talk about counting calories. It makes things so much simpler because it has the portion fixed containers, and you get to figure out how many of each you eat every day. Then it allows, you know, to get kickstart your nutrition and get you back on the bandwagon. And I want to reassure you that as a coach, you have the best products and programs out there to offer your clients. You don't have to feel like you're shoving products down people's throats that may not be suitable for them, because we do have something for everyone.
Awesome. Thank you. So true. And okay, I know this is a question you guys are asking, and honestly, it's not easy for me to talk about because it's uncomfortable. People don't just go around talking about their salary, but I want to be open and transparent and honest with you because I know that's what you're looking for. So financially, I didn't know what to expect when I came into this business. Honestly, I was looking to cover my own Shakeology. I was looking to maybe have some extra cash at the end of the month so that my husband and I could go on a date, because honestly, we didn't have money to even just do that. And I never thought I would be where I am today. And so I wanted to share with you my progression from last February to this February. And oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what this coming February is going to be. February is always a huge month for me and our team, you know, and this is a great time to join because that New Year's boom is coming up. So I would love for you to get started now and experience that with us, because that is huge, you guys. So here's my progression, right? And I honestly, I don't know any other company that could like more than double your income in a year. I mean, if you're like, you're gonna start, you know, your job and then next year you're gonna double your income. Is that okay? Like, yeah, it's flipping okay. Like, that's crazy. You put in the work, you put in the time, you're going to see results. And I'm sharing this with you to help motivate you and to help see the potential in this business, right? This didn't come back from like sitting back and just putting my feet up and letting people come to me. No, I reach out and I do talk to people and I work every single day. But like Sarah said, you know, this opportunity is for you. This is flexible. It's on your own time. You're going to have to put work in, but you can do it in a couple hours a day or even less. I mean, my new coaches who start out, we have a plan for them that's about an hour a day. So knowing that, you guys have an outline already. You don't have to create the wheel. You don't have to know what to do. We're going to tell you what to do and show you how to do it. And so I also want you to know this is on the low end. And as I said, our team is on fire. And we are shooting for an elite team. I'm going to say it here, you guys, because I'm holding you accountable. We are shooting for an elite team in 2016, which means that we will be in the top 200 Beachbody coach teams. And that is what I really want for this team. And if you want to be a part of it, we are waiting for you. So I know coaches that make a lot more than me. They make 10, 20, even some like $30,000 a month or more. I mean, some of the top coaches make like $20,000 a week, which is crazy, right? So the potential is here for you. And like I mentioned, we have coaches. My family's paid off one of our car loans. We're helping families pay their mortgage. We're having families have extra money for date nights, like I mentioned, or vacations, or nights out, or like Alyssa, she's paid off her school loans. I mean, what could a couple $100s a month do for you right now? Just ask yourself that. Like, sure, you're not going to start off where I am right now because I've been putting the work in for 3 years, but this is possible in less than 3 years. Trust me. I got off to a slow start, but what are you looking for? What could $300 a month do for you right now? So I think you have to ask yourself that question. And as a coach, you make 25% commission starting off on all your sales. So all the people you help, and we always talk about it as lives changed because it's truly, the answer to their problem is that they're searching for help. They need help, and you're there to help them. And as a coach, so you make that 25% commission, and you're also going to get a 25% discount. So I know I've had a question, and it was like, so do I just sell products and I get commission? I hope you don't think that's what we do. If that's the impression that you're getting, then I'm sorry. But what happens is, as a coach, we're really going to reach out. And honestly, we just want to make sure that people are getting the help and support that they need. And beyond that, your retail commission that you make, you're going to start earning cycle bonuses. So with every rank that you advance, like Sarah said, she advanced to Emerald within like her first month as a coach. And so Sarah started earning what we call team cycle bonuses right away. And those are bonuses that you get paid out based on your team's performance every week. And as you reach different levels in your coaching business, your bonuses will increase. And so should you decide to become a coach, we're going to share the breakdown with you and how that works out. All right. Sarah, would you tell everyone who we're looking for?
I certainly will. We are a wide variety of individuals on our team. Like Erica touched on before, that everyone from stay-at-home moms to nurses to teachers to, a wide variety. But we are looking for people who are self-starters, coachable, driven, goal-oriented, enthusiastic, and willing to grow mentally, emotionally, and physically. Every day, I really am more and more grateful for this opportunity. I get to be my own boss. I get paid to work out, which was one of my concerns about getting a part-time job in the first place, was I would lose the momentum and I wouldn't have time to work out anymore. And I get to meet amazing individuals like you to create long-lasting friendships. That picture in the middle, I had not met any of those women before I went to Summit, and now I can honestly say that they are all great friends, and we're like a family. We're a family of positive women who want to see you succeed. So if this is something you're into, we're looking for you.
Awesome. I am so glad you came to Summit with us, by the way. It's such a good opportunity to meet the team and just, connect live, because we do so many virtual things. So it's just a nice team builder for sure. So how do you get started? Erica, you want to go tell everyone a little bit about that?
Sure. So if you're ready to get rolling and are excited about what you learned so far, we just want to give you a quick explanation of how to do it. So there's 2 ways you can get started with coaching. You can sign up with a challenge pack, which is usually what most people do because it gets you started with a program, a fitness program, and a bag of Shakeology. So a challenge pack is one program of your choice, like 21-day fix or size or whatever would work best for you, plus a bag of Shakeology that will last a whole month. then you can start right away by using the products, working out with the program, sharing your results, and be living proof that our products do work. Now you can share your experiences, which, as we mentioned earlier, will help sell and grow your business. And if you sign up with a challenge pack as a new coach, you get the $40 sign-up coaching fee waived. So that's your first option. The second option, if you just want to get started coaching without a challenge pack, you will have to pay the $40 fee. There's nothing wrong with this option, but I really want to encourage you to sign up with a challenge pack. It's the best route to go. You really need to invest in yourself and in your business from the beginning to help you grow. It's such a small investment compared to what you can get back. And we're so blessed we can get our new coaches started at such a reasonable price. And you don't have to stress about buying any product or stocking up on all these starter kits. So it's not like you have to buy bags of Shakeology to pass out to people. You just get it for yourself. We don't mess around with any of that. You get a program, it's for yourself, and you get to use it. And at the end of the day, if all you get out of it is a rockin' body, then really there isn't a whole lot to lose. Also, Beachbody is great because it offers a military discount. So Team Beachbody has a military waiver. What this means is that any active duty member or their spouse can sign up to be a coach, save 25% on all products, and pay no startup fee or a monthly fee. And this waiver only works for one person per household, and it can either be for the active duty military person or the spouse. In January, Team Beachbody has gone above and beyond. This waiver is now extended to veterans. How incredibly awesome is that? There's a difference here. While the military waiver can be used by the active duty member or their spouse, the veteran waiver can only be used by the actual veteran, not their spouse. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have questions, you can ask. So we, as Sarah had mentioned before, the 21-day fix is a really, it's probably the most popular program. I know it is from my clients as well, just because, as she had mentioned, it really helps get people's nutrition on track. I think it's very eye-opening, and nutrition is really the key. So 21-day fix is a great place to start. Plus, the workouts are shorter. They're 30 minutes. It's heavily focused on nutrition, as I mentioned, ensuring you get the best results. The workouts are very dynamic. They vary each day. So it's from weight training, cardio, upper to lower body, yoga, Pilates, and full body exercises. There's lots of variety that keeps you interested. But that's my recommendation, and I know Lindsey and Sarah would probably recommend that too, but you can talk to your own coach who invited you to this event to discuss what program would work best for you and your goals.
Awesome. Thanks, Erica. All right. You decide to be a coach. Now what? Sarah, are you going to tell us?
If you decide to join our team, we want to make it clear to you that we want you to succeed in all areas of coaching. We'll immediately schedule a Getting Started Right call where we can discuss what your goals are with this business and how you're going to achieve them, and come up with an action plan and get you set up for success. Shortly after signing up, you'll get your workout program in Shakeology, get you plugged into an online challenge group. Challenge groups typically run 21 to 28 days, but it can be longer if you choose. And that's just a small group of people committed to getting healthy by utilizing a Beachbody program. And as a coach, we organize the group and either set it up on a private Facebook page for the group members, or we do have the new challenge group app. And everyone in the group helps and motivates each other to achieve their health and fitness goals by sharing tips, accountability, and results. We have a team website that provides you with more than you need to succeed with what you do as coaching. We take the guesswork out of it for you and supply you with everything you and your coaches will need to be successful. And we'll help you start your business page and get it open for business. We'll provide you with a printable new coach planner, be enrolled in the Coach Basics training, which helps you know all you need to know to be successful in your first month of coaching. You'll be added to our team Facebook page. That's what you see on the screen there, to help provide you with support and motivation you need. And we will welcome you into our family and team culture with open arms. Every week, we have a team call on topics to help you grow and connect with the team. And I know this seems like a lot of information, but we want you to know that you're 100% loved and respected when you join our team, and you're not just left out there to figure things out for yourself. Like I said, I've been doing this this is my 3rd full month, and the amount of support and training and time that Lindsey and all the other coaches has given to me has been amazing. So you're definitely not left alone. There's so much help out there that all you have to do is ask for it, or follow all the stuff that's out there on the page.
Thanks, Sarah. Okay, you guys, to close out our call tonight, we just wanted to offer a little incentive. If you're still feeling on the fence, we have some really awesome team tank tops that we want to send your way to your house for free if you sign up by 8 p.m. tomorrow night. That's Central Time. We're really just going to do this to help welcome you to our community, to our team, to help get you some really cool swag, some team gear to get you started with and feeling like you're already welcomed with open arms. To get signed up, I need you to go and reach out to the coach who invited you to this event tonight, whether that be myself, Sarah, Erica, anyone who invited you tonight. Reach out to them. If you didn't get an invite from a coach and found this event through Facebook or YouTube, or online some way, just reach out to the person who you found this event through and make sure to ask questions and get them answered so that we can get you signed up and just feel comfortable with your decision. Because remember, this is about you and just taking that leap and trusting yourself and really just putting yourself out there and being ready to go. So if this is how you're feeling and you're ready and you're a little bit nervous still, that's normal, but we're ready for you, and just contact the coach who invited you. So I'm going to stop screen sharing here, and I'm just going to open the floor for a second, and I'm going to escape from my PowerPoint. There I am. I can see myself. I know there's usually a little bit of a delay, but I just want to see if there's any questions that are still lingering after you've given this a listen. And this is about you. So no question is too silly. If you have a question that's lingering, if you feel comfortable enough, type away on the chat, or you can ask in the event page that you were invited to. Ask there, and your coach will be able to help answer, or you'll be able to get it answered right here. If you don't feel comfortable answering live, just make sure that you ask the coach who invited you, and I'm sure they'll be able to provide you with an honest answer. Alyssa, are you seeing anything come up? I can't see the chat.
I'm not seeing anything. Nope.
Yay, that's always a good sign, because that means hopefully we answered all your questions, and I see we have a lot of viewers attending. So I just wanted to say thank you to Alyssa, Erica, and Sarah for being my co-hosts tonight, for helping me out and always supporting our team so wonderfully, and for all of you for tuning in live and taking time out to just give this a listen and see if it's right for you. So thank you. Have a great Monday night. We'll see you around.